There are approximately 359 million organizations in operation around the world today. Just a small fraction of a percentage of all the organizations have cybersecurity leadership.
Joe Levy is the CEO of Sophos, which published the 2026 CISO Report in partnership with Cybersecurity Ventures. At the 2026 RSA conference, we caught up with some large enterprise CISOs and asked them one critical question.
Do I think the world has enough CISOs? The answer is no, but let me elaborate on that. There are things that a CISO or security leadership provides, and that is what every business needs.
No, we don't have enough CISOs today, and with the way that the threat landscape is evolving, I don't think there's going to be enough CISOs in the world to face what we're up against in the next few years.
Yeah, when we look at small and medium-sized companies, they often can't afford that full-time CISO looking at 100% cybersecurity. But what they can afford is a great MSP, a great partner that can be able to ask the right question.
The deficit has also raised alarm at the Center for Internet Security, an independent nonprofit with a mission to safeguard public and private organizations against cyber and cyber-enabled threats.
So I think the challenge we're facing is how do we get enough trained CISOs with experience and understanding how to do curiosity, how to be critical thinkers, how to look at systems from different directions, how to think like your adversary. That's where the big gap is.
The sentiment echoed across the National Cybersecurity Alliance, a nonprofit organization on a mission to create a more secure, interconnected world as well.
Josh Corman calls it the haves and the have-nots, right? So the have-nots tend to be nonprofits, small businesses, utilities, a lot of critical national infrastructure. I think that's where we need more CISOs.
Despite decades of progress and near universal CISO adoption in Fortune 500 and Global 2000 organizations, findings reported a critical imbalance in global cybersecurity leadership. Just 35,000 CISOs worldwide to serve an estimated 359 million businesses.
The reason why historically we haven't seen enough CISOs is because there's talent scarcity for this kind of skills that are required for a world-class CISO. They require not just deep technical skills, but they also have operational skills. They have to have risk management understanding, P&L responsibility, and good geopolitical awareness, in addition to the ability to communicate with the executive team and the board.
Raja Patel, president of product and marketing at Sophos, elaborated, diving into the complexity of the popular yet limited vCISO position.
vCISOs provide, valuable governance and guidance and an interface to allow organizations to essentially manage risk. The challenge with the vCISO offerings in the market today is that human bandwidth doesn't scale infinitely. And with the large number of organizations that exist in small and medium businesses, there aren't enough of those experts to go around. And if there were, they'd be really expensive and probably out of the wallet share for some of these organizations.
To help address the global shortage of CISO expertise, Sophos is creating CISO Advantage, a new category of security solution built to scale the knowledge and decision-making framework of a world-class CISO for any organization, whether they have a dedicated CISO or not. It empowers providers to deliver governance, compliance, and strategic risk management, adapting to organizations at any maturity level.
The human connection is still essential. And the way that we achieve this is by leveraging this global MSP and MSSP workforce that we have, which themselves are going through the process of reinvention through the adoption of AI. Vendors like Sophos are going to be the ones, I think, that are going to help this transformation of the MSP and the MSSP population by elevating the business value that we're able to provide to our customers together. And this is also going to help us to scale to address the needs of the millions of organizations out there that are today underserved.
This special production was brought to you by Sophos. To learn more about our sponsor and CISO Advantage, visit sophos.com. For more of our media, visit our website at cybersecurityventures.com.